Welcome back to another episode of Most Michigan Beer Reviews. I am your host, James. Man, it feels like I haven't done an episode in a long time. Anyway, today we are reviewing Oberon by Bell's. Oberon is a wheat ale, spring seasonal. I'm sure by now everyone in Michigan has had an Oberon. And even those people that don't drink craft beer has had one. And they also distribute out of state, so very popular beer. Great for the springtime. I'm going to be honest here, full disclosure, I do not like wheat ales that much. Some of them I like, like I like the Odd Sides, peanut butter and jelly wheat beer. I know it sounds weird, but that was really good. So, yeah, not a big fan. But I figured, I gotta try it once each year. So, before we get into that, let's go see where Bell's is located. That's where Bell's is located. And let's take a quick look at the label art. Bell's Oberon. You know it's an Oberon when you see this orange label. Bell's in the blue. And we have a sun here with a face on it. Brewed and bottled by Bell's Brewery, Comstock, Michigan. Here's the topper. What's on the back? An American wheat ale with a spicy hop character, mildly fruity aromas, and the color and scent of sunny afternoons. bellsbeer.com. And then down here, the alcohol percentage is 5.8% by volume. And we have a bottled on date here that says 03, so March 17th, 2016. And it's also right here, but you can't see that. And the bottle cap. Orange cap with that sun logo again. Very cool, very cool. That was the label art there, and as I said, 5.8% ABV, and there's no IBU information, so I'm not sure. This beer, Oberon, uses Bell's house yeast. And there are no oranges or orange juice used in it, though it does taste like oranges. It's available in 6-packs, 12-packs, 4-packs of cans, draft of course, and it's also available in mini kegs each year. Each year the mini kegs, they have a different logo and design on them, so people like to collect them. I'll put a picture of this year's mini keg for reference. And let's drink it. I think that's a good idea. I'm ready. Don't have a Bell's glass or Oberon glass, but I do have a pint glass, and I feel that wheat ales go in pint glasses. So there we go. And 1 finger head, half a finger head. White foam. It is a hazy yellow color, very hazy. Wheat ales are usually hazy. That's part of the style. Let's give it a smell. It smells citrusy, but more like orange juice. And there's a little bit of a yeast smell in there. Alright, so here we go. Bell's Oberon 2016. It is a little spicy. I'm getting some spice there. I'm not sure if that's from the hops or the malt that they use, the wheat malt. To me, it tastes like a bitter orange. Imagine an orange, fresh orange, you're eating it, but there's bitterness to it. That's what I'm tasting here. And there's a little bit of like weedy malt character, kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like corn or grain. It has like a grain flavor. I wouldn't say it's bready, but maybe more like a hay or corn or straw, kind of like that. I don't know, it's not bad, but just not a wheat ale fan, man. So yeah, tastes like oranges. There's some bitterness there, spiciness, and a little bit of like hay-like wheat flavor. That's about it. That's about it. It's a little dry as well. Not a big fan, not a big fan. But it's well made, so I'm going to give it a rating. I'm going to give Oberon Ale by Bell's, excuse me, I'm going to give it a 2.75 out of 5. And that's probably because I don't like wheat ales, but you know what? This show is about honesty. I rate my beers honestly. That's how I feel about them. You're going to feel different. That's fine with me. We all have our opinions and I love it. So that's it. Until next time, cheers! Springtime beer.